Good morning and welcome to Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, where we're about to perform some makeover magic. We're going to help Natalie North give her dad Stephen the surprise of his life. Now, Stephen goes out of his way to help people, but usually it comes at a cost. Now, he lives just over there, but before I go and meet Natalie, let's hear more about Stephen's story.
My name's Natalie North. I'm wanting to surprise my dad for a 60-minute makeover.
Natalie's dad, Stephen, has looked after his kids on his own for the past 11 years. Natalie was 12 and her younger brother Tom just 10 when Stephen became a single dad.
Dad never made us ask for anything. I think he never wanted to be seen as a single parent.
Being the sole breadwinner, money was always tight, so Stephen had to work long hours to make ends meet.
Dad used to go to work dead early in the morning, come home, finish about 4 o'clock, make us tea, and used to work to make sure he was giving us everything that we needed to have. He loves horse racing. That's something that's really important to him, and he really enjoys going to the races. And I don't remember a time during growing up where he particularly did go to the races very much, because I think money had to go on school trips and making sure we were okay. And when I reflect back and I look at him and what he's done, I don't know how he did it, to be honest.
At the time Stephen's marriage was breaking down, he was facing major health issues. Even through all this, he always put his kids first.
My dad got diagnosed with testicular cancer when I was about 12 years old, and whilst my dad was still receiving treatment, my dad had to make a decision of wanting to look after 2 children or not. Luckily, he wanted to take on the responsibility, and we then became a family of 3.
Thankfully, Stephen has been given the all clear. Natalie has now moved out and has just qualified as a nurse. Her brother Tom still lives at home, but he works long hours, so Stephen has a bit more time to himself.
I think now is a good time for my dad to have a makeover, because he's just met his partner Ruth in the past year. So it's almost like a new chapter. Thomas is older now. I'm at a stage where I'm getting ready to get married, and everyone's moving on in different ways, and Dad deserves almost someone to pay back to him what he's done to us. I want the makeover to be a thank you to Dad, because he's made us the people that we are today.
It's going to be a good one. Follow me. Now, you're going to need to keep up, cameraman, because we're going to be getting a workout today. It's a trek to get to the front door, which is round the back. Back to front house. I'm loving this. It's a good one, wasn't it? Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Nice to meet you, Natalie. Right, Stephen's out for the day.
He's out.
Can I come in and have a chat?
Of course you can.
Brill. Thanks. Right. The living room. Oh, lovely little birds. Who have we got here?
This is Pepper, and this is
Salt?
Billy.
Oh, Billy. So where's Salt?
Salt flew away.
See. Hello. Right, now, this is where Dad spends most of his time?
Yeah, this is kind of his place where he relaxes and chills.
OK, how long's it been like this for, design-wise?
The wallpaper's been here probably about 3 years.
Okay.
The sofa's been here probably about 12, 13 years, something like that.
Looks comfy, though.
Comfy, but you can feel the springs.
Ooh, can I give it a go?
Of course you can.
Let me try over here. Yeah, but you can feel the spring.
It's ready for a change.
Still, when you stand up, you'll have a spring in your step. Well, OK, not good, not good. OK, so let's be honest. It's a nice room.
Yeah,
but
good space.
Yes, but you've got a dining table that looks... I mean, is it used?
We use it for Christmas dinners, and we use it when I come home. We kind of have family dinners on it. And we'll kind of have games nights and stuff when I come back.
So you would like it still to be a living room and a dining room? OK, there's some beautiful brickwork there. I mean, it sort of reminds me of old Australian homes. How does Dad feel about the brickwork?
He does like the brickwork, but I think with the character of the room and almost going for a new change, he wouldn't be too sad to see the brickwork go. OK, how do you know that Dad will be OK with everything going? Have you sort of been doing a bit of research? Right, OK. Everything's almost been passed down to him, or he's bought it from charity shops and things like that. And it'd be nice for everything to kind of go together and flow.
OK. You're pretty open-minded about where we can go with this.
I am. I'm not sure he will be, but yeah, I am.
Okay, well, he's smiling in that picture. Let's hope he's smiling when he comes home. Shall we go and have a look at the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, wow. I love this up the very top of the house.
Top of the house, his space.
Okay, now talk me through. First of all, let's start with the carpet. How old is this?
Carpet's been here as long as I can remember.
Okay, could that change?
Yeah, definitely.
This room, I'll be careful where I go here, but this room obviously was here when Mum and Dad were still together.
Yeah.
And it hasn't changed since then?
No, Dad's always kind of prioritised doing our rooms before his room and didn't really prioritise his space. And I think this will be the biggest room today and probably the most emotional, really. He's got Reese now and he's really happy.
Yeah.
So he's ready for a change for them as well.
Now, there's a lot of cupboard space here. Does he need all this?
It was very much focused around a woman having space. He probably has clothes for one wardrobe, so it's just empty space.
Now, there's one thing I've noticed in this room. As soon as I walked in, just didn't want to mention it. There's a coffee machine over there. Dad love his coffee?
He loves his coffee.
Good man, good man. OK, have a look around one more time, because you'll never see it like this again. And you've only ever known it like this, haven't you? It's about to change.
Time to say goodbye.
Yeah. Or time to say hello.
Yeah.
Should we go and meet the team?
Yeah.
So our challenge has been set. Downstairs, in the most used room in the house, things are beginning to look tired and those sofas have definitely seen better days. Stephen's bedroom hasn't been changed in years. Natalie feels that making over his rooms will give her dad the opportunity to enjoy a fresh start. And we've got the perfect, fresh-faced young man to do just that. Ben Hillman can turn his hand to designing anything from lights, furniture or entire houses, so a couple of rooms should be no prob. He's today's captain of the good ship 60 and his motley crew are ready to serve. The makeover hasn't even started and already we've hit a brick wall. We've set up base camp in one of the neighbours' gardens and there's no way I'm walking all the way round. Right, hold on. Ben, bro, can you come and help this lovely lady with me?
What are we doing?
Where?
You're coming over here.
Natalie, don't worry, we've got you. We got you, babe.
Okay, Natalie.
Oh, okay, the jump bit wasn't expected. Right, hold on to me shoulders. Come on, piggyback time, let's go.
Who's going to get me doing?
Oh, yeah, leave him there. No, actually, Ben, come on. You right, bro? Right. Ben, Natalie, Ben, out.
Natalie, lovely to meet you.
What's going on today, bro?
Today, pure excitement, craziness going on in your house. Fantastic things abound.
Oh. He's not giving away anything, is
No.
he? Right, now, shall we get the team started?
Yes.
Team! Yay! Yeah, baby. This is Natalie team. Team, you ready to get started? Yes! Let's do it. What are we waiting for? The team are in great spirits today, and why not? The sun is shining, and we're ready to go. Hello.
Hello.
Double espresso, 1 sugar, please. The living room is being cleared out in a flash, and the family's days of suffering with a spring in their bottom are finally over. Upstairs, and it's requiring brute force to dismantle all of Stephen's furniture. Whilst downstairs, the boys require a gentler touch as they take Stephen's pets out of harm's way.
Pull the Fitbit.
Does he want a cracker? Budgie removals, whatever next. There's one thing I've learned working on this show, and that's to expect the unexpected.
Oh, thanks.
Leon, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
There you are.
Down there.
I was in the basement checking the wiring. Skiving, I think.
You're a hard worker, man.
Thank you, Pete.
Now that Leon's removed himself, we can start removing the corner unit itself.
Come on, Pete. My mum, it's harder than that.
Oh, yeah. This is actually very satisfying and easier than I thought. But for Craig, it's so much more.
Just something about demolition, isn't it? Just breaking things down. It's therapeutic.
Craig, were you hugged as a child?
Actually, no.
I knew it. Come here. Oh, nothing beats a good bromance. Welcome back to Huddersfield, where we're full steam ahead on a wonderful makeover for Stephen North, a dad of 2 whose daughter Natalie believes it's time he got something back. Stephen has been a single dad to Natalie and her brother Tom for 11 years. Money has often been tight, so Stephen has regularly sacrificed his needs to make sure that the kids didn't miss out. They want to say thank you to their dad for all he's done, and now that Natalie has moved out and Stephen has started a new relationship, it seems like the perfect time for a fresh start, which is where we come in. Ben Hillman has big plans as usual, and today he's transforming Stephen's living room and bedroom into a wonderful, stunning place to sleep and live. Now, the rooms have been gutted. I need to go and see Ben, see how we're getting on. Let's do this. How are you, pal? After you. After you.
What do you think now? Everything's out of the room. Stuff's been stripped out here.
Wow.
Hey, Pete.
I feel like I'm on cloud 9. I am on cloud 9.
Oh, Pete.
This is great. I mean, it's a big space, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you empty things out, that corner's been taken out.
Yeah.
What are you thinking so far? Are you a bit nervous, a bit scared?
It's really nice to see some of the original stone still in, and it's nice to see blank space, and hopefully we'll see what's going to go in there.
So what is going there? What is happening in this fireplace?
What we're doing is we're building sort of units that are going to go into the alcoves, more usable space. Because these are really big alcoves, they're big voids of space, and it's hard to know how to fill them, so we need to tackle that.
And obviously there's new flooring going down, the walls are going to be different, you're not going to reveal too much whether it's paint or wallpapers or whatever, but very next step, what is it?
Well, we're going to get all these walls prepped.
Okay.
And get the carpentry started.
Sounds like a plan, Ben. Let's see how we're getting on upstairs. Right.
Wow.
Now, I mean, look, straight away, all that space is cleared up.
Yeah.
All right, Ben, what's happening in here?
Okay, so a lot.
Yeah.
Basically. So the far end, where you've got the water tank in a closet, that wall behind there is very awkward. It's not very user-friendly. I wanted to square that off.
You mean right across?
Yeah, to make some sort of decent wardrobe
okay.
space. And also, I'm going to throw the bed over to the window side of the room. And that whole wall is going to be a big feature of the room.
Beautiful.
But I don't want to give too much away, but that's really going to be special.
So where's he going to put his coffee machine? I mean, this is all I'm concerned about right now.
I love this idea of a coffee machine in the bed. Very hotel vibe, isn't it? Really, really
Mate,
nice.
I want to meet this guy.
I know.
Is it going to all be in there?
Oh, no. So we've got these side units that go next to the bed. So you can just sort of roll over in the morning, get that espresso going, wake up and smell the coffee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the very next stage?
Well, these guys, they're going to get the plumbing in.
Yeah.
First, we're going to need to move that radiator because that section of wall over there is going to be turned into cupboards.
Brilliant.
So once that radiator's moved, cupboards go in, floor goes down,
Hey,
decorating.
Preston.
Brilliant.
Hey, presto.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Magic. I'm pleased you're happy, Natalie, but I'm nervous. There's a huge amount to do in both rooms. Replumbing and moving radiators takes a lot of time. But if anyone can, we can. So, whilst the team crack on, Natalie and I are outside waiting to find out more about Ben's plans. He's revealing his ideas for today's makeover, and in 3D too. Watch out, Nat. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. What would your dad feel about having all this in his house?
Grass.
Well, maybe that's just to suggest the theme of horse racing. Well, we've got this kind of nice outdoorsy, in touch with nature wallpaper going on here. And that's going to relate to the horses and the fact that there might be a bit of artwork that suggests the horse racing theme.
Listen, I don't mean to flag it up, but what are they doing there?
Well, I like to call this design for both the bedroom and the living room
Okay.
Day at the Races.
He'd love that.
Yeah, so it's an Ascot theme.
It's an Ascot come Silverstone.
Okay.
See, I love these patterns, these geometric patterns in the treads of the tyres, trying to bring that into the room with the fabrics and what have you. And I love this idea of painting these tyres as well. So there might be something going on, a bit of adaptation, a bit of upcycling going on.
Okay, so what are your thoughts? I mean, obviously, you know, these are ideas and
He loves the greens. The greens will look really nice. I had the green sofa before, so to bring in the greens again and think of look really nice in the room.
And whereabouts is that in the living room?
So we've got a couple of feature walls in the living room, so alcoves, the TV wall. We're going to have this lovely wallpaper because I know that your dad really likes pattern.
Yeah.
So we're giving him pattern, but we're just updating the style.
Yeah.
The rest of the walls, we're going to just have like nice neutral kind of paint colours to tone in with this. But up in the bedroom, we're going to get a lot of pattern and texture as well. So that's where this kind of comes into play.
OK.
That's it.
We ain't got much time to waste, so what are we doing?
Right, Pete, go on. Take my marks.
And they're off. Back inside, and Dave and Rob are racing to get the carpet laid. It's as if they can see the finish line in sight, and they're straining every sinew to cross it. OK, enough of that. I'm off to see what furniture Ben's got to go in Stephen's rooms. Nice.
You've got to show me those moves, Pete.
Mate, they're terrible. Right. Yeah. OK, look, I'm loving the colours.
Sorry, hang on. Right, yeah. So...
I'm loving the theme.
Yeah.
I can see what was on the mood board now.
Yeah.
But talk me through each item.
OK, so some really rich colours here. No, not mahogany, walnuts. Walnuts, what we're going with.
Oh,
do you like this?
Yeah, I like it.
Intriguing, huh? Looks like maybe just a little walnut block.
What is it?
But actually, because it's so light out here, you can't see, but it's actually a digital clock. And the time
Wow.
gets projected through the walnut.
Get
And
out
it tells
of
the
town.
time, it tells the temperature, and a few other things, date. So a couple
Wow.
of those, got a couple of those on the
Yeah.
mantelpiece.
Very nice.
That'll all
So
time
that's not
with that.
mahogany.
That's not mahogany, that's walnut.
OK.
Yeah,
I
walnut.
just like the word. Right, that's really cool. I like that.
And to complement that, we've got this beautiful shade. This is going to go up in the living room.
OK.
And what's so nice about this, again, it's got that walnut interior.
OK.
And the great thing about these shades is you can choose the interior finish on them. So really, really lovely stuff.
Right, what about this wonderful table here?
OK, so the table,
Yeah.
that's a console table. That's going to go into the bedroom. So remember, we're changing this where the bed is?
Yep,
That's
yep.
going on the other
Right,
side. So it's
gotcha.
going to be a real nice feature. It's
Gotcha.
really contemporary, really going to lighten and brighten it up in the bedroom.
Great. All right, I love all that.
Like that?
Talk about mirror, mirror on the wall.
OK, so this is a bronzed finish metal frame
OK.
around the mirror. And what I love about this, Pete, is just the scale of it. It's really
it's
large.
Pretty big.
Because you know those alcoves, they're pretty
Yeah.
large, aren't they?
Oh, so
we
one of
want
them's going to go in there.
We've got one for each alcove. We
brilliant.
want to fill the room, but
Brilliant.
also that introduces, you know, another vista in the room, makes the room feel bigger, and it bounces that light around a bit as well.
Yeah, I guess you walk in and you see the reflection and the room automatically does look bigger.
Yeah.
This sofa looks ultra comfy, dude.
Super. Go on, get in there. Girlfriend.
Do you know how good it feels, actually? So why something like this with this material?
So obviously we had two couches in there before.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I've got to get you up again.
I know that Stephen likes pattern,
Yep.
but as well as pattern, you also want to get texture into designs
Okay.
as well. So being a man, we don't want to sort of make it overly fussy, the
No.
space, but a really nice way of getting it in is with this kind of corded material on the sofa. And also, it's just the shape of this sofa as well. Lends itself much better
Yeah,
to that
absolutely,
room.
absolutely. Loving these. Now, I saw this pattern on the mood board and you
Yeah.
were talking about how it was reminiscent of tyres.
Yeah, that kind of tread kind of effect.
Yeah.
But this is going to be part of the headboard, and we've got 4 of these panels.
In the bedroom, OK,
Yeah, and this is made in really beautiful, prestigious fabric. So really contemporary. It's still quite masculine as well, which is important because it is Stephen's room. And then we've got 4 of these, and it's going to go along the whole expanse of that window
nice.
wall. I'll give you one little extra as well as that headboard, right? The blind above the window, same fabric. So when
Very
the
nice.
blind's pulled down, you've got this whole wall of fabric.
Very nice, and it really does suit that room. OK, anything else you want to show me, or
Nope.
is that all for now?
In a nutshell, that's it.
No, in a nutshell, you get a nut. In a nutshell, you do get a nut. It's a cracker. As the team get cracking on painting the walls, energy is high. But poor old Chippy Eve is feeling all tired out.
All right, Chris,
Hello, mate. Wait.
just took this off your van.
It can't be off my van, mate. It's got tread on it.
This is crazy. We've got to cut this in half. Apparently, the gentleman's into motor car racing and
Yeah?
horse racing, and Ben's got a couple of upcycles, but
All right, OK.
I've got to try and cut this now to incorporate a mirror.
And as the smell of burning rubber wafts through the air, there's a distinctly macho feel on this makeover today.
You've always been a shady character, Leon.
And as work continues inside, Craig's going to give me a chance to prove my manliness. Craig,
Peter,
pal.
just the man.
Okay.
I've got a challenge for you.
Yeah.
I want you to cut me a piece for the top with an overhang of about 40 millimetres.
Right.
And it's got to be to the right length.
Right, give me.
Here's your tape measure.
So 4 or 5, what? Centimetres over the top?
What all builders do is they write it down on a bit of wood.
Yeah, that's what builders do.
That's what builders do.
But I'm not a builder, am I?
Yeah, but we're turning you into a builder.
Right, hang on a second, let me get this right. 16,
Yep.
64 and a half.
Great. We've got a workbench set outside. Let's go cut it.
So, armed with my measurements, it's time to get cutting. Right, so that's that. But there's a problem.
So he's ready then. The battery's gone.
With the electric saw out of action, it's the perfect time to test my muscle power. We're gonna be here ages, man. I'll tell you what, if you did this for a while, you'd get sore.
Come on, Pete, keep it straight. Come on.
This is one of those proud moments where I really want you to do it, but I think I'm gonna look really bad on camera if I don't do it.
You let me
So
take
I'm
over?
trying to be the man to do it, but I really don't want to. This is really hard work, and I reckon even Craig will struggle. Actually, I bet he's even slower than me. Just watch. Whatever. I can't believe how easy you just did that. Yeah, I think you'll agree that this particular test has proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that Craig is more manly than me. But I've got a bigger heart. We're in West Yorkshire today, where Stephen North is going to get the surprise of his life when he gets home. Well, at least I hope so. And it's all thanks to his lovely daughter, Natalie. Natalie and her brother Tom want to say a massive thank you to their dad for looking after them both on his own for the past 11 years. Times have been tough. Stephen had health issues to contend with alongside his marriage breakdown. Thankfully, he won his battle with cancer and has now been given the all clear. Stephen is now in a new relationship, and with the kids all grown up, it's time for a fresh chapter in his life. Our designer Ben Hillman is going full steam ahead. There is no stopping him now. The living room and the bedroom are being transformed as we speak, but I want to go and get Natalie and see what she thinks of it and find out who's with her. Natalie, how are you?
Okay.
This must be bro.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Tom.
Tom. Nickname?
Tucker.
Tucker. Brilliant. You guys want to come in with me, see what's going on in there, see if you like what you see?
I don't know, but we're gonna have to go for it.
Have you seen anything yet?
I've seen nothing.
Ooh, come with. Right, guys, come meet Ben. Ben, this is Tucker.
Tucker.
Natalie's brother.
Nice to meet you.
Before I ask any questions, is that wallpaper coming down or not?
There's wallpaper going over it. Okay, there's no need to strip it, we can get over it.
Because I saw your face when you walked in, me and you both looked and thought, what's going on? I mean, a lot other stuff have been done, the paint on the walls, this area over here.
All the painting's been done, but the guys have been making up these units.
The guys, I'd have you know, I've been helping with that.
Very good.
The carpet's down.
Carpet's down, yeah, we've got that in, we've got that covered. The painting's done is literally just get the walls wallpapered now, and then we can actually start putting stuff in, you know.
So it's okay to wallpaper over the top of wallpaper?
It is, as long as that wallpaper is tight to the wall.
Right,
So as long as that's bonded really well.
Okay. And what about the fireplace? I mean, you know, we've coloured the bricks, we've kept it because he likes the brick, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He does like the brick, yeah.
But then we've covered all those areas, so are you happy with what you're
it's lovely.
seeing?
I am really liking what I'm seeing.
And that's kind of it, really. That's where we're at the moment.
Are we doing well? You know, do you feel we're behind? I mean, look,
Well, these
already
guys
that
are
wallpaper's
absolutely
going up.
cracking on. They're moving as fast as possible, and I think as soon as that wallpaper is up, then we're good to go.
Do you like the style of that?
It's lovely.
I do like it, yeah. It does sort of give the feeling of a nice pattern, yeah.
He loves the greens as well.
He does love green, you
Yeah.
said, yeah. So, good. I'm glad you like that. Should we go upstairs and have a look what they're doing upstairs?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Upstairs in Stephen's bedroom, the master carpet man himself is hard at work, so we'll be in trouble if we get it mucky. All right. Are you all right there? Oh, well, we won't want to stand on this beautiful new carpet.
Ooh, nice.
What do you think?
Wow.
I like it.
What do you think of the carpet, first off?
It's lovely.
Beautiful and bright, isn't it? And just really lights up the room. Ben, obviously the radiator was over there, which is now going to be cupboards.
Yep.
And we've got this new funky little number right here. What do you think Dad's going to make of that?
I like how funky it is. It's very trendy.
Do you think he'll like it?
Yeah. That's covered really well, hasn't it?
It has covered really well, and of course that's all going to be wardrobe. So talk us through what the next stage is, Ben.
Yeah, I think that's great. We've got all the wardrobes going in and out. They're nearly there. And obviously Dave's nearly got the carpet down. So as soon as those two things are finished, it's literally a case of getting the bed up, headboard on, and getting the side tables and the trim, the wooden trim going along the walls there. Blinds can go up, done.
Brilliant. So do you think he's going to love this new style?
Yeah, it just looks so different.
I think he's going to like it because it's something for him rather than it being orientated for a woman, which is what it was for my mum. Something new for him.
Okay. And hopefully he'll want to retreat here because it's already, just with that carpet, it's already got that luxury feel, which is great. Beautiful. And where's his coffee machine going to go? Hey?
It's
very important.
On the side table there. Roll over in the morning.
Okay. Well, guys, you're doing a grand job. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob, who's a removalist, but he's doing the carpeting with Dave Carpet. A little bit of praise goes a long way. Our team really are a talented lot. There's clever Chris doing the papering, Lecky Leon brightening up the room, and, well, me.
Up and on, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Irresistible Eve doesn't really need my help with this headboard, so I've raced outside where Ben's got a job for Natalie and me.
Guys, how you doing?
Oh, what a beautiful day,
Isn't it just? So, little upcycle for you. We've had this tie cut down earlier, but I'm thinking this look cracking in your dad's bedroom if we turn it into a mirror.
Wow.
Okay.
A mirror, right, okay.
I just don't want to put a bare tire on the wall, so I was thinking a couple of licks of paint, whiten it, make it fresh, make it modern.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Good?
Mate, sounds like a plan.
So both have to grab a brush?
Just simple brushing, that's it.
Okay.
All right,
Get to
beautiful.
it. Enjoy.
Thanks, Ben. Well, now, Natalie, I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to get to know a bit more about Dad. Talk me through what he's like as a character.
It's quite jokey. He lives life day by day. That's what he lives by.
Is that his motto?
Yeah. Since he recovered from cancer, it was something that's really important to him.
And I think the great news in all of that is the fact that he has no cancer anymore. That is fantastic news. But talk me through what happened and when this was.
So he got diagnosed about 10 years ago. And then my parents separated.
Right.
And he now got the all clear probably quite a while ago and just goes for checkups now.
Has life changed a lot since then?
Yeah, I think when you become a single parent with 2 kids, and at that time we were kind of nearer teenagers, your life changes, doesn't it? And
how old were you when Mum and Dad
12, Thomas
split?
Was 10.
And has it made you all closer, you and your bro and Dad? And
Yeah, we're a really close family. And we kind of, because I now live in Liverpool, when I come up, we kind of make the point of doing a lot of family stuff, and we'll go bowling and things like that just to spend time together.
That's really, really nice. Is it safe to say that, I mean, he's spent all his time looking after you guys and doing things for you, and, you know, you almost, as a single parent, no matter whether you're the mother or the father, as a single parent, you have to be both parents.
Yeah.
You know, he spent all his time focusing on you guys. How's he going to feel that you guys have done something for him now?
I don't think he'll believe that someone would do something for him. He's always spent his life looking after everyone else and looked after my granddad for quite a while.
Obviously, he's now with a lovely lady, he's happy and everything. Do you think this will be great for them as well, having this change in the house?
And I think to have his own space that is for him to enjoy with Ruth, then be able to sit and enjoy his activities much more.
Now, look, you were talking about Grandad before, and you said that Dad, you know, does things for Grandad. So just give me an average day of what Dad would do for Grandad.
So before my granddad went into the nursing home, my dad used to go and do his shopping. He'd go help him do his washing, all that type of stuff. And now my granddad's moved into the nursing home, he still takes my granddad to the football on the Saturdays.
Does he? Is your Grandad a big footy fan?
My granddad loves Huddersfield Town, but my dad detests it.
Oh, so your dad doesn't even like footy?
No.
But he's doing it for the cause.
Yeah.
You know?
And that just shows kind of how selfless he is, because he just will use his Saturdays to do things for other people.
That's really nice, actually. And so, Grandad, am I going to get to meet him?
Yeah, I'm going to bring him up later.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I can't wait to meet him, and I definitely can't wait to meet Dad. He sounds like an absolute trooper. Stephen's obviously been through so much, and I think his motto, live day by day, is truly inspiring. As an extra treat, Ben has commissioned expert woodturner Philip Greenwood, who's based in the beautiful Yorkshire moors, to produce a unique keepsake box that will have these special words etched into the wood. Philip has chosen walnut to make the box and decided on a circular form which he carefully cuts out on his bandsaw. Once he has his circular block, Philip mounts it onto the lathe so that he can start turning, a process of shaping the wood whilst it spins around.
So now I've got to this stage, I've got it roughed out into the basic shape I'm looking for. Now I'm going to be putting a sprig on the bottom here to make a holding point, so I can hold it and then turn the inside out.
Philip turns what will become the lid of the box around and, using the same technique, hollows the inside to achieve the shape he is after.
I'm just actually checking the wall thickness. This will be the lid. I've created a recess here so it will fit on the lip of the base of the bowl. I'm just making sure that it's thinny rough but not too thin that I'm going to break through.
He'll repeat the process to create the base of the box. They say behind every great man is a great woman, and Phil is no exception. His wife Wendy works with him. It's her job to engrave the box with Stephen's inspiring motto, and she uses a special tool called a pyrograph to burn the words into the wood.
Philip, I've finished it now. What do you think?
Look. Oh no, it looks fantastic, yeah. That'll really come up when we put some polish on, and it'll really come up really well.
The final part of the process is to seal both halves of the box and then polish them up with beeswax to give them a real glossy, hard-wearing finish.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the this has turned out. Hopefully Stephen will be as well. It's something I can treasure. I wish him all the well in the future.
I'm excited about this.
Steady.
All wood things come to those who wait. It's actually not true. I mean,
that's a beautiful piece. Timber, wood.
He's got his motto on it, Stephen's motto, which is live day by day. Okay, very well crafted, very well done.
Beautifully
very nice. And I
crafted,
guess it could be used for many things. If he had it in his bedroom, it could be for coffee pods. So where's this going? Upstairs or downstairs?
It's going to go in the living room.
Okay.
Apparently, Stephen's always losing his keys. So, perfect. What man isn't always losing his keys? Stick them in there. Yep. Wallet, keys, spare change.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Whilst Ben and I have been chatting away, the work inside is going so well that they're already bringing everything in. Unfortunately, most of the furniture is on the wrong side of this pesky brick wall. Now, earlier today, I was proved a bit of a wimp with some pathetic sawing. So, with the heaviest bit of sofa still to come over the wall, it's time to man up. Yeah! You see, and you thought I'd brick it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when the team think they've got all day, but they've got no time left at all because Stephen's due home any minute. And does the living room look like it should? No. Now, I could say it's Ben's problem, but we're a team, so it's my problem too. Guys, we got no time left. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm sure the team just love my little pep talks, but actually this one seems to have done the trick. I just wanted to ask you, I mean, OK, it's a lot better than it was just a few minutes ago. Actually, all of a sudden, looks like it could be close. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, it's coming together as a room. We just need to clear things out a little bit, you know, the clutter, then we can start placing stuff here.
Okay.
But all in all, it's done.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of new mirrors and lights going up.
Yeah, well, as we, I was saying earlier, Pete, it's really nice to get a large mirror in that space, and we've got one in each alcove.
Yeah, very nice.
Bounces the light, makes the space feel bigger. And also, lighting's really important, Pete, but people forget that it's just as important to sort of like objects and light artwork as it is to light the space as well.
I think he's going to be very, very impressed. Look, it's hectic. I do need to get out of here.
It's just those finishing touches
I mean,
now.
poor Karen's like going, get out. So let's get out.
Come on.
Thanks, mate. I think I'd better scarp her, but first, I've got to take my all-important selfie. Why the long face? Yeah, you might be number 9, but I'm number 1. It's a photo finish. Now I just need to hide it somewhere for Stephen to find later. I'm off outside to join his friends and family, and I'm just in time to meet Grandad, who is making demands of me.
Give us a song, please.
Give you a song?
Yes, please.
Yeah, but I want you to stay here. I don't want you to leave.
I'm not going to
If
leave.
I sing for you, you might leave. You might not like
no.
it.
Why are you trying to get out?
Because I'm shy.
You what?
Yeah,
you're kidding. You shy?
Now, I'm very happy I've met you. I want you to relax. And you are?
I'm Ruth.
You're Ruth.
And I'm,
Yes. How are you, Ruth?
I'm all right.
Now, Ruth, you've known about this for
nothing at all.
Oh, you knew nothing. Okay.
I kept it a big
And I know
secret.
nothing.
Well, I hope it's a good surprise for you. You haven't seen inside yet.
No, no.
But do you think he'll be happy?
I think he'll be absolutely amazed.
I do hope you're right, Ruth. Our amazing team are nearly done, and it's just a matter of adding the finishing touches before the big arrival. So, Natalie, what kind of car are we looking for?
Silver Saphira.
Okay, so, right, it's getting very close now. Oh. Is this it?
This is them.
Is this them?
Yeah.
Oh
Is
my
it?
God,
Is
I'm
it?
all nervous now.
All right, start clapping. Yeah!
What's happening here?
G'day. How are you?
Hello, Peter.
Did you know anything about this?
No.
Oh, good. Come and see your friends and family.
You're fired.
Wonderful Ruth is here.
I really didn't. Honestly.
Don't know about it.
But I tell you someone that did.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Right, if you turn around, I'm going to explain everything to you. Now, Stephen, basically your daughter wrote in to 60 Minute Makeover. She said, can I give something back to Dad, please, because he's done so much for me.
What you done to me house?
Well, see that skip over there?
It's full.
Oh, my God.
Well, listen, it's a great surprise. I have to say, it's quite amazing. So what I want you to do, if it's all right with you, is you two, if you can come with me, I'll show you, and then after I want you to bring everybody in. Are you up for it?
Yeah, yes.
All right, good, let's go. When we arrived this morning, Stephen's living room felt tired and in dire need of an update. What a difference a day makes. The space is now bright, modern and comfortable. There's a gentleman's club, sophisticated feel, thanks to the sleek walnut furniture and those beautiful horse racing prints. This room is definitely for Stephen, but also works perfectly as a place to enjoy family meals and games evenings together in comfort.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
It has changed, hasn't it? Beautiful.
Look at that.
Yeah, I racing. Love me racing.
What's first impression, Steve?
Beautiful.
That's all we need to hear. I'm going to bring in the designer and he's going to explain everything to you. This is Ben Hillman. Ben?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you at last. Big shock?
Yeah.
Essentially, this is for you, this room. You know, it's a real space that you and Ruth can come back to and unwind in and, you know, sprawl over these sofas, which are super luxurious and comfortable. We've kept your dining area, which we know is important, but we've updated your table and what have you and put a lovely sort of feature picture there.
Yeah, I like racing. I love the racing.
I was going to say, we were told, little birdie told us you like the racing, but we just wanted to give you a new lease of life, update it and brighten it up, you know?
Yeah, certainly I've brightened it up. It is gorgeous, yeah.
Can you believe what you left?
Do you recall it?
No.
Now, even with the brickwork, you know, we were conscious not to get rid of that brickwork. It's very nice. It's been repainted. There's been some storage put on either side, hasn't there?
That's right. So they're lids, so they'll lift up and you've still got plenty of storage in there if you need to put stuff in there. And we've kind of gone over the top of a lot of the existing brickwork instead of ripping it all out.
And you got fresh new carpet.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant.
Beautiful, yeah.
Good. And what do you think, Natalie? Because we came in here today and Yeah,
To see it change over the course of the day and now be what it is, it's dramatically different to what it was this morning.
Is there anything that stands out to you?
I like the pictures, I mean...
They're quite dramatic, aren't
Yeah,
they, you know?
yeah.
It just needed something in here that was a bit punchy and had a bit of, you know, kind of...
It's my favourite animal, horses, anyway. I mean, I can't...
So we're quitting on that one?
Oh, yeah, horses and dogs, what do you call it? Me every day, give me a cat and I'd be...
Well, now that you say that,
You haven't got me
should
a
we
cat.
bring the cat in?
Shall we? Let's get it. Snuggles!
OK, well, look, it doesn't end there. We've got another surprise for you.
Right.
What do you think it is?
No idea. It's all surprises.
Stephen's bedroom hadn't been redecorated in years and was the same as it had been before he and his wife separated. Now this room oozes masculinity. It's a modern and streamlined space. All the storage is neatly positioned down one side, which means the room looks much bigger. There's a trendy hotel feel to the room, and I think it's the perfect atmosphere to enjoy a freshly brewed cup of coffee. Let's hope Stephen agrees.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
My bed has changed.
Gosh. So different.
Got wardrobes.
It's lovely.
What we wanted to do was create a more open space, a lighter, brighter space, a space that's yours, a bit more masculine, you know, because I don't think it was quite so masculine before, was it, in terms of the decor?
No, it were my ex-wife's pick.
Yeah. So is it good to have a refresh now in this room, do you think?
Yeah.
Time for a change?
It was time for it to, you know, change.
We kept your coffee machine, very important piece of kit.
Yes.
I liked it as soon as I walked in. First thing I noticed.
I think the thing is as well, we wanted it so you came in the door and you could walk straight into the room rather than sort of coming and stumbling over the bed as well, so it opens the whole room up.
Yeah.
I knew you had that kind of love and passion for cars and stuff, so I thought, well, we'll run with that as a bit of a theme for this room. So as well as the artwork that you've got on the walls, we've got the headboard that sort of is sort of reminiscent of the treads of the tyres and stuff, and also we've done a bit of a crazy upcycle and given you a mirror that is an old car tyre, which actually Natalie was instrumental in making with Peter. So there's a bit of crazy wall mirror arts going on there as well.
Now, Natalie, do you want to say something to Dad why you've done this, you know, why you thought he deserved it?
I think I just wanted you to see how important you were and you help everyone. You come and see me, you help Grandad, you do so much for everyone else, and it was time for you to have something that was just for you.
Well, that's what I've been put here for, hasn't I, really, basically, to bring my kids up, you and Thomas. So, yeah, you go away happy.
I think the word she was looking for was thanks.
Great, it's lovely, it's beautiful.
Well, I think to say that Stephen is in shock is an understatement, and his kids are great. We've had such a busy day today transforming the living room and the bedroom, but hopefully now he feels that he's got a place he can relax in and a real retreat he can go and sleep in. Ladies and gentlemen, this certainly has been one hell of a makeover. It's been 2 weeks since we made over Stephen's rooms, and he's still getting over the shock of arriving home to it all.
Coming up the street, there were loads of, like, commotion. All the people, all my special friends, were in the garden. They're all clapping, and I thought, oh my God, I'm a celebrity for once. So I came in the door, you know, it were, I don't know, stunned, absolutely beautiful. The pictures of the horses, absolutely just stunning, because, you know, horses has always been my dream. It's special, the box's motto, what he did right on the bottom, is absolutely what I would say, and it means a lot to me. And for somebody to actually go out and handcraft something like this, it's got to be a keepsake in my family for a long time.